Wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on another spectacular, sunny, beautiful morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're living your best life experience on this day. And I want to remind you, quick reminder to start out this video, that nothing in this life, nothing in this universe can last forever. Everything is impermanent. Nothing can last forever. The good things, they're going to come in your life. You're going to enjoy them, and then they're going to go. They're going to disappear. Where'd they go? And the bad things, same exact thing. The bad times, the bad memories, they're going to come up in your life. But just like the good, it's going to be hard in the moment. You might struggle a little bit, but they're going to pass. The bad times are going to pass. The good times are going to pass. And it's going to keep going that way as long as we're here. As long as we're here on this planet. So that's a reminder for today. Keep that in mind. And today's a gorgeous day, and I decided to come out here and speak a little bit about happiness. We're going to speak about happiness in today's installment of Freedom Speaks. And happiness is the natural state. That's the first thing I want to say about happiness. Happiness is actually another term. It's just a term that we humans use to describe the true natural state of the human being. The truth is that if we are not happy, if we are not content, then we are out of alignment. Then we are not natural. Then something is off. Something is wrong, right? So the ultimate truth to me that I believe is that happiness is our natural state. Being happy, being content, being excited, being grateful, all of these positive emotions, this is the way that we are supposed to be living. And it's unfortunate because in this world we have become conditioned to believe that not being happy is normal. That we can go along our days depressed and hating our life, hating our job, hating our relationships, hating almost every aspect of our life. Right? There's always something that we can find enjoyment in, even if we're extremely depressed. But we have fabricated the mindset and the belief that it is normal and it just is what it is if we are so depressed going through our life every single day, if we are sad, if we are even anxious, right? We have become so numb. We've become so numb and used to these emotions that aren't even normal. They aren't even normal. So what I'm saying is that we need to realize that this life is supposed to be an amazing experience. This life is not supposed to be lived in depression or sadness or anxiety or fear of the future or discontent with the past and worrying about the past and trying to change the past. This is not how we came here to live as human beings. We came here to live with optimum vitality, optimum energy, optimum health. We came here to expand ourselves. We came here to live a life of beauty and love. And that's what love and happiness is. It's the expansion. That's actually how we expand as a consciousness. How we expand as a soul is we open ourselves up to more of the emotions that feel good. Happiness, bliss, love, all these positive emotions. This is how we level up. This is how we evolve. We don't evolve by being stuck in depression, by being stuck in fear. In fact, these emotions and these states of being keep us trapped in a box, keep us trapped in a matrix that we don't want to be in. We don't want to be in this matrix. So allow yourself to feel happiness. How to have more happy days in your life. The first step is to allow yourself to feel happy. A lot of us are scared to live. The Weeknd has a song, Scared to Live. We are scared to live. We are scared to experience love and extreme happiness and extreme excitement because we have gotten so conditioned to believing that it's normal to be depressed. It's normal to be low energy and unhappy with ourselves. No, that is not normal. I'm saying it right now. That is not normal. What is normal is allowing ourselves to feel happy, allowing ourselves to feel amazing every single day. And not to say that we're going to feel amazing or happy every single moment of every single day, because that's just not the reality. The reality is that there is good and bad, there is light and dark. And it's about understanding that these two are one, merging these together, and that nothing is really good or bad at the end of the day, because it's just what you make it. It's just what you make it. Now that's a topic for a different video. But allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to feel the wonderful emotions in life. A lot of us, I even notice this in myself sometimes, we're starting to feel these super happy, super loving emotions, and it's almost like it gets too powerful. And we get scared because we haven't fully opened ourselves up to these emotions. I'm telling you that you can allow yourself to experience these emotions. And in fact, the more you do, the more you allow yourself to experience these emotions of happiness and excitement and good things, the easier it will be to maintain that state, right? It's the evolutionary process, the evolutionary progress of life. So be open to these feelings. This is how we can start to live a happier life, how we can start to live a more fulfilling life. Be happy every single day. Be happy most of the time. Yes, understand that I can't be happy all the time. There are certain things in this world that it is what it is. Nothing's perfect, but I can be happy more of the time. I can live a life that I really want to live. And the truth is that we all want to be happy. We all want to live a life of joy and freedom and authenticity. It's just that, again, we are scared to live. We are scared of these positive feelings because they're so powerful, and we haven't gotten fully used to them. So like I said, the more you experience, the more you allow yourself to experience these emotions, the more comfortable you will get, and you will start to move closer to freedom and then spread that light to other people as well. So let's talk about some other things that we can do in this life to start to move towards these more positive emotions, being happier, being more fulfilled within yourself, being more content with life. I'm going to say it, okay? Get some vitamin D. Get out in nature and get some vitamin D. Getting vitamin D from the sunlight, that is the absolute best way that you can possibly get vitamin D. Now, yes, it is very important to take supplements in the winter because a lot of people in the winter, they live in colder climates and they get what's called SAD. They get seasonal affective disorder where they are lacking in vitamin D. That's the number one reason why SAD even exists, because it's a lack of vitamin D. It's a lack of light. It's a lack of sunlight. And vitamin D has so many functions, very important functions in the body, and it actually acts as a hormone in the human body. It acts as a hormone, and we all know how important hormones are. So it's so critical to get vitamin D in your life, and this one thing can literally change your entire life. It has changed my entire life, and I know that it can change thousands of lives. If we start to get more sunlight, it's so simple, guys. It's not complicated, okay? Living a happy life, being happy, having more happy days, it's not complicated. Get out in nature, get some sunlight, absorb the photons, the biophotons, eat healthy foods. We'll get into that in a little bit. But sunlight is life. Sunlight will give you so much more vitamin D than a supplement ever could. Right, a lot of times when we take supplements, right, there's nothing wrong with taking supplements. It's actually very necessary to take supplements in the winter if you're in Canada or the Midwest or somewhere that's colder, United Kingdom. It's very important to take these supplements, vitamin D3 supplement in the winter. But when you absorb it through your skin, your body is much more able to absorb vitamin D through the skin. So, like, much more able, okay? Much more able to absorb it through the skin than through a supplement. So, the best thing to do is to get out in the sun and absorb some sunlight. It will literally make you happier. It will change your life. It will change your hormones. And when you change your hormones, you change your entire life. Okay, because hormones are what even allow us to feel emotions, allow us to feel happy, allow us to feel sad, right? So that's number one practical way to start living more happy days. Now, another reminder is to change up your diet if you feel that your diet isn't very well. Okay, change up your diet. And the number one thing I want to mention is fruits, okay? Fruits are so powerful. And we have been taught to believe that keto diet, right? Sugar's bad. All sugar's bad. Okay, but all sugar is not the same. When you consume fructose, sugar, the natural occurring sugar in fruits, there is no insulin response in your body. Your body is not stimulated by an insulin response like it is when you consume a lot of fat. And it's not sugar that causes diabetes, it's actually the fat. So if you go on a mono fruit diet, you can heal a lot of diseases. Now, I'm not a doctor, don't take my word for it, but my belief is that you can heal many diseases by going on a mono fruit diet, which I just recently did 7 days of orange juice. 7 days just oranges, and it was the best thing I've ever done in my life, okay? The best thing I've ever done. One of the best things I've ever done in my life. So, how to be happier, how to live more happy days. Eat more fruit, eat more life, eat more vegetables, but mainly fruit, because fruit, I believe, is the natural food for the human body. It's so perfect, right? We are naturally gravitated towards sweet things, and nature provides that for us in absolute abundance. Dates, bananas, mangoes, pineapples, so many wonderful foods, strawberries that I'm eating a lot of right now, blueberries, avocados, just so many wonderful life-giving foods that nature provides. So the more life that you eat, the more fruits that you consume, the happier you will be. You will have more happy days. You won't be as depressed. You will feel more alive in your life. I promise you. So these are some practical ways. More sunlight, more healthy foods. Also, focus on surrounding yourself with positive relationships. Focus on being a positive change in the world. Be the change that you wish to see in the world, right? You can change the people around you by changing yourself. You can change the people around you by simply changing yourself, right? That's amazing. That is amazing in my eyes. So change yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on doing things that are going to bring you more joy, more passion, more excitement for life. And you can start to live more happier days. And understand that this process is a process, and that tomorrow might not be easy, but the day after that will probably be easier. And then the next day might be tough again, but that's okay. Trust the process, trust your journey, trust that everything is working out just as it is supposed to, and love every aspect of your life. And you can live more happier days, be a happier person, get rid of the depression, the constant state of fear. We're not supposed to be living this way, guys. We're supposed to be living happy. We're supposed to be in love. We're supposed to be enjoying this life experience and going along it smoothly and in good spirits. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this message today. I want you to smash the like. I want you to subscribe to Freedom Speaks if you are new. I want you to leave a comment of ways that you are becoming a happier person, ways that you are changing yourself, changing your life. What fruits are you eating? Comment it down below. Thank you all for being here, and I want you to make it a great day or not. the choice is yours.